Breezy, because you got these pussy ass Celtic fans that be coming up in here trolling, and they ain't really legit with it. They come in here to be funny and shit. You got to stop letting these fans come in here and disrespect our fucking platform. If they ain't coming up in here, no, not him, but the Leaf funny ass nigga in the comments and shit.
Are you talking about Leaf?
Yeah, that clown ass nigga. But anyway, Vaughn, like I said, the offensive rebound, second chance points killed us. Russ was one-sided with the calls. Lonnie was amazing. Again, he's been our steady hand all season. Mikal ain't it. He's not a 1. He's not a 1B. He's not a 2. He's not a 2B. And he's not a fucking 3. And his fucking twin is mid. Again, if Ben Simmons is going to do this disappearing act throughout the season, I want him off this fucking team next year. I want them to buy him the fuck out. And that's pretty much all I have, man. That's it. The game was dog shit. Like, we played like ass, but the fucking bullshit ass Zebras made it even fucking worse. Calling all that pussy ass shit for fucking pussy ass Tatum, like Wofford didn't lock his pussy ass down. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, I thought Wofford played great defense on
him.
He
played great defense on him. They was calling tic-tac bullshit.
Yeah.
All right, I'm done, man. Y'all got the floor. That's all I need.
All right, Leaf, talk to me, man. Talk to me, Brody. What you seen out there tonight?
We tried to play the shooting game with a team that clearly shoots better than us. We were undermanned, obviously. No Cam Johnson. For some reason, no Ben Simmons. Obviously, no Nick Claxton. We got beat on the offensive boards. Peyton Pritchard and basically the crackers off that bench, man, was beating us, man. I'm pushing Kyle Jones' agenda, bro. Like, we need to sign Kyle Jones immediately, because the thing is, we're not playing. Day'Ron Sharp is basically on a leash. The second that he makes a mistake, he gets pulled, man. And then we got Wofford at the 5. Wofford played. Our bench played exceptionally well, exceptionally with great energy. Wofford was pushing the pace. DSJ was pushing the pace. Lonnie Walker is absolutely motherfucking incredible. He's been the best player off our bench, bar none. He's probably been the best 6 man in the league, bar none. Our bench was helping us out a whole lot. The starters was not it. I'm not going as far as what Netsworld said about Mikal, but I mean, definitely got to be better. It's just one of those games where obviously we got outplayed, man, by JB and JT. JT we definitely got outplayed by Hauser. Hauser came in and shot the lights out of the basketball. Cornette was beating us on the rebounds. Pritchard was beating us on the rebounds, man. As small as he is, man, like, and getting the second chance, because he got confidence tonight, man. I thought if our bench could match their bench, or at least outperform their bench, we was gonna have a chance in this game, but that did not happen.
Hold on. Let's see Sweezy get 2 minutes. Let's see Sweezy get 2 minutes. What up, Sweezy?
Oh, what up, man?
Go ahead, Brody.
Like I was saying, man. I didn't know that Cam Thomas wasn't playing or whatever, so I thought it was gonna be a close game. Where was Dinwiddie?
Dinwiddie played that game, but
I missed a little bit of the first quarter. But yeah,
Cam Thomas didn't play because he got hurt last game.
Right. Okay. Y'all clearly need a bid. Y'all got way too many guards. Like what the Nets fans say, Mikal ain't no 1A, 1B type person. You feel me?
Right.
But I'm not gonna lie though, y'all not healthy though, so you don't know what Mikal gonna look like when y'all fully healthy. And plus, y'all like undersized too. You feel me? But like I was saying, man, y'all a young team though. Y'all still figuring it out though. But shit though, man. Y'all a lot different without Cam Thomas and Claxton.
Yeah, I mean, they should have made
limited minutes. Cam Johnson. Why he didn't play like that?
Yeah, shout to League Bremer in the chat. Yo, trust me, Netsworld. He always be having dope content. He don't just pull up on Celtic streams. He pull up like on a regular.
Nah, I be seeing the funny shit in the comments, but it's all good, bro.
Hold on, but let's see. Let me give you my take.
I'm damn sick and tired of losing to this fucking team.
Well, hold on, let me give you my take on tonight's game. I feel like it's what a lot of what y'all said, and I also feel like, you know, he got to commit to going to, you know, Gals earlier, see what he got. You know what I mean? You know, Wofford was out there. I thought he looked like he was playing a solid defense. I didn't like how the refs was calling the game, to be honest. But at the end of the day, the Brooklyn Nets did try to get in a shootout with the Celtics. That was a problem. I honestly like Dennis Smith Jr. tonight. I thought, you know, his on-ball pressure was pretty good. You know what I mean?
He bought some grit.
Yeah. I was kind of impressed. I was kind of like, you know what I mean? When he took a shot, he was wide open. I was like, man. And then it went in. I was like, oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? I was kind of pleasantly surprised by DSJ. I thought he had a decent game. You know what I mean? I'm not going to front. And CJ, I'm not going to lie, man. I don't know if he not 100% or not, but the whole thing with him being the next up, him and Mikal Bridges, they was on the floor together tonight. That shit ain't going to cut it. It really do look like Cam Thomas
them
team.
Niggas is fucking mid.
And Mikal Bridges and Cam Johnson don't look like they're supposed to be the 1 and 2 guy on the team. You know
Lee, y'all the worst rebounding team ever, bro.
No, we not, bro. Stop it. We not the worst rebounding team ever, bro. We just started focusing on rebounding. We were the top 10.
I mean, it's hard to grab rebounds when you keep playing super small though, like against bigger teams. I don't know, man. I don't know what Vaughn infatuation is with this small bullshit, but he got to understand it's not working.
Right. No, I agree. I feel like more than anything that the small ball do work, but not for the whole game.
And on top, can I just say one little thing? And stop fucking switching, bro. Stop doing that shit, especially when the other team got stars on their team. It is no reason why anybody should be leaving fucking Tatum. Stop switching, because they know the ball is eventually going to get back to him. Stop doing it.
Right. No,
tired of that shit.
Yeah, no, I definitely would. Even look at the stats, like 46 to 52, not crazy. That's what I'm saying, T Sweezy. That's not crazy. I thought y'all did well on assists. It didn't look like we had 26 assists, but they definitely looked like they had 29 assists. They had 5 steals.
The common denominator was the offensive rebounds.
Right, the offensive rebounds, that definitely hurt us. I thought Dayron should have been in the game a little more, to be honest.
But Breezy, you say that Dayron should have been in the game, but you got fucking Pritchett out rebounding niggas. The smallest nigga on the fucking floor.
Number 30.
That ain't got nothing to do with size. That got to do with fucking period.
Because they had a lot of long rebounds. They got a lot of long rebounds, bro. When the Celtics shoot long threes, they put their fast players in the game that they could get long rebounds.
I get what you're saying, Leaf. But what happened? Why did Pritchard get that rebound, that lower rebound when Mikal was right fucking there?
And he got one on Lonnie too.
Because Mikal he got one on Lonnie too, man. But
them niggas be sleeping, bro.
He didn't go for it. Exactly.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. It was a lot of long rebounds. That was so weird.
It was a lot of long rebounds, bro. But when you play in the Celtics, you got to expect that because they shoot a hell of a lot of threes.
Nah, but I was
threes better than us.
But look at this though. Between Mikal and Cam Johnson, they were 8 for 24. We can't win when our 2 top guys on offense is shooting like that.
Hey, them niggas ain't top nothing. Them niggas ceiling is fucking mid. They're a little above average role players.
What about Ben Simmons?
It looked like Lonnie Walker was the best creator on the floor tonight. He looked like he created shot better than Mikal and Cam Thomas.
Lonnie Walker and Cam Thomas is getting paid a fraction of what some of these niggas are getting paid, and they're the best players on our team. That says a lot.
By far.
Even better than Ben Simmons and Claxton?
They better than Ben Simmons. They better than Ben Simmons for sure. But Ben Simmons' spot is about to get taken by Trendon Watford because he's taking the ball to the basket and actually going up with the motherfucking ball.
Hey,
the only thing that Ben Simmons is doing, bro, like is providing his defense, bro. Everybody else,
and
like
rebounds,
the players.
What about his passing?
Yeah, Well, the thing is, here's the thing, bro. When we put in a lineup off our bench and we got Wofford at the 5, we had a disadvantage because all of a sudden, bro, you decided late in the game that you don't trust. You decided in a certain portion of the game that you don't trust Dayron Sharp because he made one mistake. You don't trust Harry Giles, bro, because you got to spread the floor and we playing against a 3-point team. But if that's the case, bro, I need you to sign Kai Jones and I need you to sign him immediately because he provides speed. and
Okay, go ahead, I'm sorry.
he can switch, bro. Like, and he's athletic enough to get out and run, bro. That's what he does. So if y'all never saw Kai Jones play, please take a look at this nigga highlights, bro, and tell me when we don't need him, bro. Like, because
I
I'm
seen
pushing
him
that
play
agenda for
before.
the rest of the fucking week, bro.
Here's the thing with Ben Simmons. Everybody says, "Oh well, Ben Simmons is, he's grabbing rebounds and he's playing D." My nigga, I can get a nigga that fucking rebound and play D, and a nigga who can facilitate the ball
Trendon
for a
Watford.
fraction of the price. For a fraction
Trendon
of the price
Watford.
for what we're paying this nigga. We paying
Trendon
this
Watford.
nigga for. We're paying you $40 million a year, Benjamin. Like you scoring 2 points, grabbing 8 boards and 6 assists, ain't gonna cut it. I'm sorry, that's not.
Nah.
So
Well,
you jumping off the
no,
Ben Simmons train already?
The thing is, not to cut you off, but Ben Simmons didn't play tonight for whatever reason. The fact of the matter is, Trendon Watford is earning minutes on this team, and he's
I
earning minutes
know, but
very quickly.
I've been on the Trendon Watford fucking train way before nigga he started getting playing time. I've been saying that nigga needs to play because he's talented. He has a high basketball IQ. He's big, athletic, and he can handle the ball. He's a decent player.
Yes,
But my thing with Ben is it's not even the fact that I get it he didn't play, but that's the point. He's always missing when we need him. If he's gonna do this pussy ass shit throughout the whole year, I want him off this team next year. Buy him out.
I'm with you. Next world. Hold on. I'm with you next world because honestly, we need him versus Tatum or Brown. He wasn't there. He just wasn't there. We don't know exactly why, but he wasn't there. I'm with you. Shout out to Dwayne Little. He said, Breezy, JV gotta go, my guy. And Nets is clearly trash without CT. Hold on, Dwayne Little, I got you. JV, what I will say is him playing DSJ and having confidence in him, that was a good look. I would have wanted to see JV go to Giles earlier, so I'll give you that. But I don't think we're a trash team without CT because we were supposed to rely on Mikal Bridges and Cam Johnson to step up on the offensive side of the ball when Cam Thomas is not there. But the truth is they got to step up. If they're not going to step up while Cam Thomas is not there, then we're going to be a bad team. That's a fact. If Cam Johnson and Mikal Bridges step up while Cam Thomas is not there, we are a good team. But this is the time for them to find some type of chemistry. How they the 1 and 2 when Cam Thomas is not on the floor. While Cam Thomas is out these 2 weeks, they need to step up on the offensive side of the ball and show us something. If they don't, we are not going to be. We relying on them.
Breezy,
for exactly. Them to make us a good team. It's up to Mikal Bridges and Cam Johnson, the twins, to help us win.
Breezy, whose team is this? That since CT has been gone, whose team is this now?
Who knows?
JV. It's not Mikal Bridges.
It's Lonnie Walker team. This Lonnie Walker team.
Lonnie Walker. I'm riding with you, bro.
Come on.
It's Lonnie Walker team.
Already?
Man, I know. Well, we hold up. We getting off track, bro.
Get Mikal.
Hold up, we get.
Hold on, somebody got an echo. Between Leaf and I think Leaf or
here's the thing though. This is why I say that. This is why I say that though.
Go ahead, Nets World. Then we're gonna go to Brooklyn Hoops.
This is why I say that because the nigga is soft. Listen, I know a nigga that got dog in him and a nigga that don't got dog in him. Mikal don't got it, bro. He don't got. I mean, I'm not sitting up here saying a nigga trash. He's not. He's a decent player. He's a decent role player. He's a great, maybe third option on a championship team. But he's not it, bro. He even played like he don't want it. How I'm gonna believe in a nigga that don't believe in himself?
No, I feel you. Yo, hold on. We're going to go to Brooklyn Hoops. I'm with you, though, Nets World. Brooklyn Hoops, man. Can you make sense of all of this, man? How you feel about Cam Johnson? We're going to go to Brooklyn Hoops. I'm with you, though, Nets World. Brooklyn Hoops, man. Can you make sense of all of this, man? How you feel about Cam Johnson? We're going to go to Brooklyn Hoops. I'm with you, though, Nets World. Brooklyn Hoops.
Wait, hold on.
Somebody echo.
Breezy, that's not me, bro.
Nah, that was my fault. I still had the YouTube app open at the same time as this, man. But I agree with the panel on here, man. Mikal Bridges. I mean, you look at Jason Tatum, he has the footwork, the spin moves, what's his name? Mikal Bridges doesn't have the strength. Like, let's say if what's his name? Jaylen Brown is guarding him, he doesn't have the power or the strength to really kind of get around him. Playmaking is an issue with Mikal Bridges. We gotta see him actually try to make plays for others, and we haven't seen that yet. So
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Let me ask you this, Brooklyn Hoops, because I'll be watching your videos, and I haven't seen one recently about Mikal Bridges. And I kind of wanted to talk to you about Mikal Bridges. I feel like Mikal Bridges, he has to step up, bro. Everything we seen in him doing in that 28 game time span last season, we need him to do that now. While Cam Thomas is not on the floor,
that shit was fluke.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That's where I want to push back versus that, but how can I? He has to step up, bro. 4 for 30, what is it? 4 for 11? That's not gonna cut it. And he got my thing is you taking more 3-pointers than 2-pointers because it's 11 shots. So as you got 6 3-pointers, I mean you got 5 2-pointers. You need to switch that. You need to be having way more 2-pointers. You tall, lanky. You're supposed to be able to shoot over defenders, especially at the 2 guard or the 1 guard. You know what I mean? Make a switch where you could got a mismatch where 1 guard is guarding you because
Mikal's not.
We got to make plays for Mikal Bridges to play with his back to the basket. He's supposed to be a post threat for us.
Yeah, no, he is not that. He's not that. He doesn't have the strength, man. You can see
exactly.
He doesn't have the strength, and he doesn't have the height. But he doesn't have like the fast twitch muscles to jump. Like he doesn't have like a 38, 39 inch.
Because
vertical.
You see, he was scared to post up Drew Holiday.
Yeah, Drew Holiday. No, it wasn't like he was trying. It's just Drew Holiday held his own, man. He's just
because Drew Holiday is stronger than him. Exactly. Yeah. He has no strength.
He has no strength.
You said it though, Brooklyn Hoops. It is the strength. I agree with that.
Yeah.
What up though, Leaf?
The athleticism. You look at Lonnie Walker. Look how quickly he gets up off the floor. You don't see like
Lonnie Walker has been incredible. He's been the best player off our bench, bar none, bro. Like, and probably been the best bench player in this league, bar
20 minutes, 20 points. 20 minutes, 20-point shot, 8 for 12, 3 for 4 behind the 3-point line, 7 rebounds, 4 assists.
DSJ and Trendon Watford and Lonnie Walker was keeping us afloat for as long as they could.
Lonnie Walker been the best net behind Cam Thomas, period.
Yes, he has. And it goes to show you that, listen, first off, we don't have nobody to dive to the basket. This is why I'm pushing Kai Jones' agenda, bro, like all week until we get him. I'm pushing it. I'm pushing it to the front office. I'm pushing it on Twitter. I'm pushing it on Facebook. I think he's gonna keep hearing it. I'm gonna get real annoying, bro. Like I'm dead serious. I'm getting very, very annoying. I'm gonna get very dramatic, bro. When I talk about this, we need Kai Jones, bro. Like, because off that bench, I'm sick and tired of seeing us run small ball 5s, bro. Where we got Wofford at the 5, and Royce White is getting way too much goddamn PT, bro. Like when we finally get healthy, bro, I need him to be on a leash. Because the thing is, bro, like I understand you trust your veterans, JV, bro, but listen, we're gonna have to shortchange that because the young players on our team, the Trendon Watfords, the Lonnie Walkers and the DSJs, bro, they giving energy like I knew they would. But since before the season started, I said the bench was going to provide a lot of energy and the bench was going to help keep us in the games. And that's what they did all the way up to the third quarter, bro. Until these niggas blew the game wide open, then they got tired. We went too small.
Here's the thing.
But that's what I'm saying about. Hold on, that's what I'm saying about Jack Vaughn. The fact that you mentioned in the bench, you got to give credit to Jack Vaughn because the fact is that he the one that's implementing the 9-10 man rotation. You feel what I'm saying?
But also when I give credit, I gotta discredit because he kept them niggas out there too long. That's why he kept them out there a little bit too long.
Out there too long.
He kept the bench out there too long, bro. When you got DSJ and all them other out there too long,
man, the bench was actually getting them in the game, man. They were keeping.
I know the bench was getting them in the game, but by the beginning of the fourth quarter, they was already spent. The reason why
they were gassed, pretty much.
They was gassed because once the Celtics brought Pritchard and Hauser back in the game. You got Pritchard out beating us to hustle plays, bro, beating us to the 50-50 plays and kicking it out to Hauser, who was basically going on fire in the fourth quarter from 3. And then listen, the one thing we know about the Celtics, they love their white boys. You know what I'm saying? So the thing is, bro, like they're gonna get the playing time. Cornette, Hauser, Pritchard, bro. Like, listen, if they could get these type of nice,
and they all bro, like, fucking mid too.
Cornette, so coordinated, bro. Yeah. I want him off the team, bro.
Listen,
they're so fucking mid, but they are
mid. But the thing is, on certain nights they got outplayed certain players, bro. That's being overspent in minutes, and them
niggas is out there for shooting.
Yeah, they are out there for shooting. But that's the same. They're out there for shooting and hustling. And that's what they did.
We're not playing our new players. That's what makes me mad. We got Delano Bedden on the bench, a 6'8" lock. Then we're not playing O'Shea Brissett, who be killing. Then we're not playing Lamar Stevens. This was making me mad, and we ain't picking up no big.
T, you got to realize Pritchard, Cornette, they always been there. That's the thing. The reason why they playing them, bro, like they just because a couple of reasons. One, because it's Boston, bro. Like you know how they like the white boys, bro. Like you know this. And two, bro, like the thing is, Pritchard been the main one complaining. He wanted to get traded, bro, because he wasn't getting that much. He wanted more playing time, and now he finally getting it.
And then he just got paid too.
Yeah, he got 30 minutes tonight. So
he got 30 minutes tonight, and he played his ass off tonight, man.
I hate that little motherfucker with a passion.
I don't know why we could. I don't know why we couldn't talk to him on the offensive end, man.
Bro, like we gotta remember, Peyton Pritchard is basically TJ McConnell, basically with a shot.
He's
That's
6.
basically what it is.
I don't know why we couldn't target him. Why
TJ McConnell a better playmaker though. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
TJ McConnell was a risky player though.
One mic, y'all. One mic. Go ahead.
TJ McConnell and all them other mid-ass niggas they got only look good because of fucking so much attention that Brown and Tatum fucking demands. Period. Them niggas is not that fucking good.
You mean Peyton
Cut
Pritchard?
It out. No,
Pritchard
Pritchard is decent, but them other two, they fucking
Cornette, Hauser, he got the scat, bro. Like you can't leave him over.
Hey, Leaf, it's only Hauser third year.
Yeah, but
Hauser was running two-way his first year.
Yeah, but the thing is, Hauser, you can't leave him. You can't give him multiple opportunities. Yeah. The thing is that with the Celtics, you can't give them multiple opportunities from three because they're gonna murder you, bro. Like the thing is, like you got to complete these possessions by getting to the ball. It's gonna be a lot of hustle rebounds instead of a lot of standard rebounds from your bigs. You're gonna get a lot of chase down rebounds when you play. I'm dead serious. When you playing the Celtics, you got to be prepared to get a lot of chase down rebounds because they shoot a lot of threes, and the way that they miss.
You got to be disciplined, man.
Yeah.
You gotta play man defense. And you got to be disciplined because once you start doubling and you start switching, that's when they're going to exploit you because they expect you to do that shit.
Exactly.
Tatum and Brown expect you to do it. Exactly. But fucking Vaughn don't get it through his head.
Is Jack Vaughn on the hot seat?
No, he's not on the hot seat because we don't have a superstar that's putting pressure on him, bro. That's one. Number two, the front office believe in him like so much that the second that we got rid of KD and Kyrie, he the first person that got paid. He's the first person that got paid. It wasn't none of the players.
We building a culture from the coach. Now I'm saying so.
Go ahead.
Hold on. I just want to say we building a culture from the coach, and again, it's important to have the biggest voice in the locker room be the coach because we see when we get. I don't know what that noise is, but please put that shit on mute until I finish. I don't know what that is, but thank you. But what I was trying to say was the fact that we have the biggest voice in the locker room, and it's the coach is the difference from having it from a free agent superstar who proved themselves somewhere else. I just think that it's better to start from, again, Jacque Vaughn seen the Nets before KD and Kyrie, while KD and Kyrie was here, that era, and James Harden, what have you, and now, and I just think he is the best far as coaching and building a culture. I think the best.
I don't agree with that.
Jacque Vaughn.
Why not?
I don't agree with that neither because he got a lot of room to grow.
Hold on. I just want to say one thing. We fucked up when we didn't get Ime. We let niggas scare us off from Ime. Ime should have been the head coach of this team, and I promise you.
No, but what scared them off from? What scared them off from Ime?
You got a weak-ass owner and a weak-ass general manager.
He ain't had no bad situation where he just. He didn't want to be an assistant coach under Steve Nash. He just rather compete.
Bro, I'm talking about after he got caught up with the sex scandal, bro.
No, you talking about
Steve Nash go.
Boston situation.
Yeah, after we let Steve Nash go.
He was practically hired, and I think Adam Silver and some women's groups came in and stopped the hire, man. That was the whole thing, man. I just don't understand why.
All right, so go ahead. Brooklyn Hoops, break that down. You in that swirl? Because I don't know exactly how that played out.
They were prepared to hire him. They was like kind of wrapping up the final touches, and then Adam
feminist group.
This is when they had the Kyrie situation with the Jewish thing. Remember that whole scenario?
Anti-Semitic.
Yeah, that still was going on too.
Yeah, that was still going on at the time when they actually had Udoka in the bag.
Right, just a lot of bad media.
Can I
for the
add something
team
to that?
in
Can I
the
add
first
something
place.
to that, Breezy? From what I heard it was a lot of women complaining in the organization about it, and I also heard that that the NBA pretty much told the Nets that chill out, like it's too early for that because they were still going through investigations and shit in Boston.
And they still had the bad PR from the Kyrie a book, whatever that thing was.
It's kind of funny they ain't tell that shit to the Houston Rockets though, bro.
Because everything had blew over by then. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the Western Conference too. You know what I'm saying? You got to realize the media is different because it's the Western Conference. That Houston Rockets is the Western Conference. If he would have came to Brooklyn, that shit is right up the block. That shit is, we played them 4 times a year. It's still kind of considered a distraction to the basketball team.
Man, fuck the NBA because they don't want us to have shit anyway. They always on our dick, cock blocking us, trying to set us back, man. They could suck our dick. I don't care what anybody say. Them niggas got something against the Nets.
I wouldn't say that, bro. Like, this is the same NBA that allowed. I wouldn't say that, bro.
Spreading love to Brooklyn.
The same NBA that allowed us to have KD, Kyrie, and James Harden, bro. Like, so I wouldn't necessarily say that.
Breezy, pull up Dylan Brooks' numbers.
No.
Why not?
Bro, Leaf, why wouldn't they?
I'm trying to show you how much of a difference he made. You feel me?
Why wouldn't they allow us to have KD, Kyrie, and Harden? We gave up the house to get Harden, nigga. We supposed to be.
I ain't gonna lie. Do y'all regret giving up Harden?
Harden wanted 5 years, $257 million. As Charles Mark said,
man, the house is basically 2 niggas on Cleveland, bro. That's struggling. That's about to get JD Bickerstaff fired.
No. Sean Marks didn't say no. They were willing to give Harden that contract.
Nah.
No, bro. Listen, I'm telling you, they were willing to give it to him. Harden didn't want to sign it. He kept bullshitting around because he was trying to make his exit to Philly. Yeah, exactly. Money on the table.
From what I read in the New York Post, Sean Marks counted with 3 years, $161 million. He did not want to give him 5 years. Even Bobby Marks was actually saying if Sean Marks actually did that, that would be probably one of the worst contracts.
Bro, even Harden said, I left a lot of money on the table in Brooklyn. He said that in his last interview.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
I'm trying to find the articles. I know that Sean Marks won in 3 years, won $161 million. Hold on.
Because the narrative in the media was Marks and Sal was trying to lock them niggas up right away. And KD signed. They were still waiting on Harden and Kyrie, but they were bullshitting. And then when Kyrie wanted to negotiate, that's when the Nets kind of like pumped their brakes because he got in trouble with all that anti-Semitic shit. So they was like, nah, we gonna chill and wait to the end.
That was the vaccine. That was the vaccine mandate. It wasn't the anti-Semitic stuff. That was prior.
But hold on.
It was both.
Hold on. Let me say this. 2 things can be true. It just adds to the bad press that we were getting as a basketball team. We're not even talking about basketball. We talking about what's happening besides basketball around the basketball team. And I think that's what we was trying to avoid having Ime here. Him being a good fit for this team. Yeah, I think he's a good coach. I got nothing bad to say about Ime. You know, I agree. I mean, and you gotta realize we feel like as fans, like, yo, we seen Kenny Atkinson, Ime, like, you know, they could have. What if we never changed that? Like, what if, you know what I'm saying? But case in point is, it is what it is. And I'm not mad at JV for being a head coach. And I like the fact that he played 11-man rotation tonight. But I think he should give Giles more minutes sooner. You know, I think Giles, he could play better. Nets Twitter, you see what he say? He say Harry Giles had 7 points, 3 from the field. He hit 1 3-pointer. Should he get Dayron minutes? Do y'all feel like he should get Dayron minutes out the Nets press?
Dayron was a +7 in the previous game, so I guess I don't know. He's been playing well, I guess. I mean, I already watched the first half of the previous game. He was horrible, man. I mean, he would get double teamed and still actually try to take the ball back up. I'm like, nigga, pass the ball, bro. Like, I mean, play basketball, man. Like, stop trying to do too much. But I mean,
I think they both have a purpose on this squad, Breezy. And you know, I've been pushing the Harry Giles Wofford agenda for a long time. Everybody talks about
he was like 50%. He had like 13 points, man. He was hooping.
Yeah, 14 points. Yeah, but getting back to Giles, I've been saying everybody talk about, well, he hasn't played in a while. He doesn't know where to go on defense. And I keep telling these fans, well, he has to get fucking playing time in order to fucking knock the rust off.
I
He's
thought
not going to get better.
I thought he made great rotations on defense in the limited minutes that he actually got. He looked pretty good.
He can help us, man. If Vaughn just play him, if he would just play Wofford, play Giles, play Sharp in small increments, we would be okay. But he's going to stick with the small ball, so it is what it is.
Dariq Whitehead, y'all think he come back before Cam? Dariq come back? He's playing for the Long Island Nets, and I heard he was hooping. Y'all think he could be back before Cam Thomas get back? Do y'all think that Dariq Whitehead could play for the Brooklyn Nets before Cam Thomas get back? That's
hell no.
How does Lonnie Walker still? He's playing the way he's playing. Nah, I don't know.
The Nets they're not going to rush Dariq Whitehead back based off of his injury history. They're not going to do it, especially when we're deep at guard. They're not doing it.
Okay, all right, that's fair. So how y'all feel about Trendon Watford going forward? 20 minutes, 25 minutes or better every game now?
Yeah, he has a high basketball IQ. I mean, he actually knows how to play the game. A couple of times he made some mistakes, which is not bad, but I mean, overall, he actually did pretty well. He runs the offense pretty well, makes the right passes, could post up smaller guys, something that Ben Simmons don't fucking do. Post up smaller guys, man.
Oh man! Not only that, hold on. Listen, you and Nets World have it out because everybody feel a way about Ben Simmons. I haven't really heard much of Brooklyn Hoops saying how you feel. Let me. You got the floor, Brooklyn Hoops. Tell me how you feel about Ben Simmons since the season started.
Well, no, he looks good in terms of his explosiveness and like pushing the ball, putting pressure on the defense. But like there was like the Dallas game. You got Kyrie Irving guarding you, man. You got to win that matchup, man. I'm sorry.
Right.
You got to win that matchup. You can't. I was pulling my hair out, man, watching that fucking game, man.
How you let Kyrie shove you on the floor? How you get bitched out by Kyrie Irving?
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, no, I feel like again he is 6'10". He got to exploit the mismatches. You know, call it. And back in the day, we call it mouse in the house. We switch the big man on the point guard and the paint. We call it mouse in the house. Give me the
ball. I mean, he is the point guard. I understand that Vaughn has a certain offensive sets that he wants to run, but like when you got Kyrie on you, man, fuck all that shit. Throw that shit out there. Play playbook out the window, man. Like attack that nigga, man.
Right, but not only that. Like Ben's whole game is based off his athleticism and aggression. We seen when he was in Philly at his best, he played bully ball. He was bullying niggas. He was being aggressive, going to the rack, taking advantage of especially small players.
Right.
He has to turn that on. Now, I get it. He's been doing some great things for us. He's been facilitating. He's been rebounding, playing decent defense. I wouldn't say his defense has been great, but it's been okay. My thing is, I need more from you. If I'm paying you $40 million a year, this ain't going to cut it. I need more.
The previous game against Boston, man, they only lost by 4 points. And Ben gives me 8 points, which he's more than capable of doing. They win that fucking game. I was just like, come on, bro, 2 points. I mean,
right. So, okay, let me ask you. I asked Nets World already. I already know, but you, Brooklyn Hoops, I wanted to ask you as a Nets fan, what numbers do you want to see from Ben for us to be a successful Brooklyn Nets team?
Nah, he needs to average between 14 and 16 points a game. I mean, he should be able to get 8 to 10 points a quarter. I mean, that is not a hard thing for him, especially when most of the guards, like the point guards, are like 6'3", 6'4". He's 6'10". I mean, you saw what he did to Rudy and what's his
so you say we could be doing like what Porzingis, like kind of like a bounce in the house all the time, like just switch it.
Yeah, like Jokic. You know, look how Jokic.
Right. No, that's good as hell. Yo, shout out to Brooklyn Hoops. That's dope. I mean, I don't think the defense respects Ben Simmons' offense. I feel like they know he's going to pass. He's really one-dimensional, and he didn't implement that in a part of his game in the first part of the season. Out of these 8 games or 6, what he played? What out of 9 games he played? What 5? Did he play 5 games out of 9?
Yeah, 5 games. I think. Yeah.
Like I'm not impressed.
He has a hip injury.
I gotta see more.
Hip injury.
I want to see the numbers. I want to see from him is a good 14 to 16 points, maybe 18 on a good night, and I want to see him to get 10, 12 boards. I want to see like 18 and 12 is for as far as him being the biggest paid player on our team. I want 18 and 12 from you. If you're not giving us 18 and 12, just give us what you got while you on the floor. Even if, look, what I'm saying is, if he could give us a good solid 20 minutes, I'll take that over a sloppy 30 minutes. Pause.
Hey, the verdict is still out on him, bro. It's still out on Ben. The verdict is still out on him.
Yeah. I'm gonna give him 20. You know, I've been, y'all know I've been the biggest Ben.
Yo, I can't hear Brooklyn Hoops. Am I the only one, or?
Oh yeah, now I can hear you now, Iceman. What up, Iceman? Talk to me, man.
What's good, man? Yeah, man. I think it was one of those nights where I think Vaughn, you know, he overplayed his hand. He left Dennis Smith in there for too long. I mean, then Woody scored 9 in the first quarter, never saw the floor again. So it was just food for Tatum in that mismatch all night, bro. And it was like, in my spirit, I said, he's punting his game.
I mean, that's fair spirit.
But the good thing is that, yeah, man, I say, yo, Giles got to look. So that's good, man. To answer your question, I think he should be getting Dayron's minutes because even though it was garbage time, within that little framework right there, his production came efficiently quick, you know, as opposed to, you know, Dayron, who's progressing in his skill set, takes a little while, you know, for you to get his productivity. You understand? Wow, Giles does it in the snap of a second. So, yeah, man.
I think a lot of people don't realize Giles was fucking the highest ranked. And it doesn't mean nothing in the NBA, but he was the highest ranked high school basketball player in the fucking country. Like Tatum and all them niggas was behind him at one time. So he's a very skillful basketball player. He can play. He knows his way. He just has to find his way around the court and get back into the rhythm of things.
I mean, you've been injured that long. I mean, he has to get his confidence. So let's give him some time. Let's see what actually happens.
I think but his confidence ain't gonna get there if you don't play the guy.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. It's true. Maybe Jacques Vaughn is probably looking at, hey, we can't afford mistakes. My job is on the line here, you know.
Because Giles got some good skill sets that we can need. He's a big athletic big man that we can utilize. We already stinking it the fuck up. Why not play the guy?
He runs the floor pretty well, man. I was looking at him and I was like, I'm so bad. He runs the floor pretty well. He's really athletic. I like his game, man. I was watching him because I'm gonna do a video on him and I'm gonna go through his whole skill set pretty much, and I'm like, he should be playing over Dayron. I definitely agree.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that Giles, he hit that 3-pointer. That was impressive. I feel like for him to be able to do that, it shows that he can stretch the floor. And I think that's what we're looking for. And to be honest with you, let's call it what it is.
So we can get like
hold on. I just want to say this. We really hurt because Mikal Bridges and Cam Johnson not playing well. Like, so now we got to try to find offense if we can't rely on them two. So that we deal